So my primary argument that inspired this work was the validity of fan creations. You know, taking an existing IP and being able to reincorporate it and make it your own was something that was really, it's something that's really significant to me, and it's something that I think is often looked down upon in a lot of other art spaces. And so that was what started my show. And then the themes that I've kind of pulled out of that central argument is how things can, how perspectives change based on how you draw them. So my work only stars characters that were in less than 5 to 10 minutes of screen time. They're all comic reliefs or side characters who are only meant to motivate the plot. And you know, sometimes I feel like that, you know, I feel like a side character kind of pushing someone else to be that main character. And so the theme of my show is a lot of centralizing them and like what happens if you take that comic relief character and build on them and show that they are a full-rounded person in their own universe. I would call myself a jack of all trades. I'm very interested in learning as many different things as I could, but the problem was that when you have that, you end up losing focus, you know, at some point. You do everything, you learn everything, but then it becomes a game of just gaining skill sets instead of improving, you know, your visual language. And that, like, being in the BFA program has really, in my opinion, helped me improve my visual language and also helped me to, you know, stand up for myself, you know, help me come up with the right techniques and have the right conversations, so that I know that I can stand up for my work. I think I've struggled a lot with identity, especially early on, was trying to figure out like where, you know, I have this idea of what an art major is. I have this, you know, these liberal art classes that I took in the beginning, these intro classes I took in the beginning, and I kind of had this assumption that that's what I'm supposed to do. And I think what was really nice about UNH was, I'm a transfer student, and at my previous institution, I didn't have help in that regard. I very much just kind of, you know, put my nose to the grindstone and did what I needed in order to graduate. But here, the staff and the staff here are very supportive, and they're very much there when you need them. And I think that being able to have that access because of how small of a program and how tight-knit of a community there is in this art program has really let me kind of let go of those preconceptions I've had and improve my work.